all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
The ball carrier.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They only need... a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a 1st down as well. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the fullback with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Right on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Allen's throw is complete. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Bills.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
Here's Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 40.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Lost the ball carrier.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Complete.
Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On the give, this is their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Allen took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Allen now on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. On play action, Allen. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
To the fullback.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. For the Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. And as the numbers show, he really wasn't in the mix at the beginning, but they've got him in the rotation now, and it's proved a good move.
And that's what happens when you're a good player. There's a lot more attention drawn to you, and it's obvious that they had him in their game plan on defense, not letting him get off to a good start, but he's found a way so far here in the second half.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again, Allen, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35, past the 20, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Is no good. That keeps the score Jaguars.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Out to the left, he's got his tight end 9.